So here we can see two Snubber units side by side, and the one on the left here is the one I've rebuilt using brand new 1600 volt rated capacitors. So that gives the same capacitance with the three capacitors in parallel down each side to this one, which is only rated at 1500 volts. So obviously this is the 25-year-old or 20+-year-old one from a switchboard, and this is a new one I've rebuilt. It is possible to depot these. Luckily this potting compound is actually not too hard. It's like a semi-solid silicone, so you can get that out, and then if you grip the thing in a vise, it is then possible to lever the printed circuit board out and desolder the capacitors, but you need a pretty powerful soldering iron. It's quite high temperature solder. Anyway, so it's possible to take that out, decapacitor it, and put new capacitors on. So obviously I'm going to install this in the car later on. It's raining again today, so maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. So this is the switchboard snubber, but there also is another snubber on the IGBT mounted directly on top of that. But I'm not going to replace that yet unless it starts giving another short circuit code later on, perhaps, if that one starts to break down, in which case I'll then replace it. But I'm not going to replace it for now. Yeah, but it is certainly possible to depot and rebuild one of these. As you can see here, I've potted it all in some sort of like clear silicone. I mean, it's obviously not super neat, but it doesn't need to be, and I'll just have to probably let that dry overnight before I can fiddle around with it some more and think about putting it in the car.